Good evening, Miss Yorkie. We have now going to change the channel, and we're gonna move into a new show segment called Your Thoughts with Yorkie Cruz, and she's coming out of Las Vegas. So we are gonna highlight some of the Vegas artists and different businesses, and well, pretty much whatever might be on Miss Yorkie Cruz's mind. And she thinks a lot, y'all. She thinks a lot. She thinks a lot. So we're gonna welcome to the stage Yorkie Cruz in just a few seconds here. And of course, I am your what we like to call it, your concierge for the night, and I am Miss Flower. So okay, we're gonna bring Yorkie Cruz to the stage, and then we're gonna let her introduce herself and her show, and then she's gonna bring on her guest. Tonight we have King Jaye of Troy, and he's coming out of Las Vegas for now. So, all right, go ahead and take the floor, Yorkie. Hey, how are you? Happy Monday! It's Monday. Monday
Yeah,
motivation. Mm-hmm.
everybody, lady, happy Father's Day to everybody.
Yes, that's right. It was Father's Day week, huh? Father's Day month.
I mean, I'm a father too, so. But anyway, my artist, y'all, King J of Troy, on air right now. Talk a lot of good stuff.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? KJ, what's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing?
So, what's on your mind
my
tonight,
name's
Miss Yorkie? Oh,
Um,
I'm sorry. Give us a minute, Jay. Give us a minute.
all right. Handle it.
my thoughts today is really elevation. I realized some stuff today that it's a lot of people, like we talk about the last podcast. Is that sound stay like that?
I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I thought I had turned it all the way off, but it looks like technicals. Here we go. Hold on, let's see. I think we got it now. Okay, it should be gone.
Okay, anyway, what I was saying is I realized today that the confirmation of the ability for us to continue the success is is a motherfucker, and it's crazy because, like I said the last time, it's not even a thought, it's a dream. It's not even a dream either. It's a passion that we live day by day, that another people or another individual will break that piece that we have on a daily basis just to get to the success. Like I
Oh
was
yeah.
Miss Flower, that I motivated my artists even if they down or whatnot, because at the end of the day we have to lift each other's back, and I really don't know what the word to say that I'm really trying to say about my thoughts, and is crazy. My thought is just everywhere. Is it? I don't know. Help me, King. Help me, King.
It happens. It happens.
Help
Well,
me.
no, no, Yoki, she's an amazing manager. Just to let y'all know, she's my personal manager. My name is King J. Troy. I'm an entertainer, and been doing this for a while, and really just knocking it out the park. God been good. The Creator has blessed me, and He actually also blessed me to run across Yoki. And so she's been managing me for a bit now, and what it is in this industry. This industry is full of ebb and flows. So to touch on what she was saying, being positive, you got to stay positive, even when you're in a valley. There's peaks and valleys no matter what you do in life, and especially if you're going to be in entertainment. So I like that her thoughts are going always towards positivity and being uplifting to her artists and to those around her. I like that about Yoki. So um, that's what I try to do through my music. I sing mainly. Some people think I rap. Some people think I look like Amigo or something, but I'll be your amigo, but I'm not amigo. So But yeah, but no. So I really just believe that we just have to be positive as possible in this life we have, and we have to um, really do what we can every day to be better than we were yesterday, and to
Indeed.
be more kind to people, better to people, and really just really try to understand them, and know that no matter who they are, they're going through something, even if it looks like they're not. So be kind, be generous if you can, and but most likely, at the very base of it, just be understanding. So, and I like that about Yoki as a manager. So,
Thank
shouts out to you, Yoki.
you.
That was nice. That was really nice. I
Mhm,
I agree with that. I think that if everybody took some time and could just become better individuals and work on themselves,
mhm,
we would,
mhm.
get a little bit further, um, and everything.
Right,
So
right.
tell me, how you came up with or when did you realize that you had a gift that you wanted to share
Mhm.
that had to do with music and entertainment?
Oh wow, I realized. Thank you. That's a great question. I realized that actually at a very young age. Um, I wrote and performed my first song at the age of 7, and
Okay.
I performed it for a cathedral in LA. I play the piano too, so
Nice.
um, yeah, I've been playing since I was like 5. Probably been singing since I was 2, but
Okay.
I wasn't. Of course, I wasn't overly serious about it until I became an
Right.
adult,
Were your
and
parents
so
very eager for you to like were they supportive or were they kept you a kid or like were they really just non-supportive, nonchalant with it?
you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. My parents were more focused on me being a child and basically living a child's life.
That's
So
amazing.
yeah, and I actually appreciate it now. Of course, then
Yeah.
I didn't. I wanted to tour and I wanted to do all type of stuff. Mickey Mouse Club at one point wanted me, and I wanted to do all this stuff.
Oh yeah,
But
I had my years of auditions at the Mickey Mouse Club. I think
yeah, yeah.
any
So
California kid, that was like a
you
true
get it,
California
you
kid
get
entertainer back
it.
in those days. Yeah, it was the
Back
thing
in
to
those
do.
days, that was a flex. That was a flex
Yeah,
back in the day, right?
I auditioned at
But yeah,
Disney this weekend. What did you do? Okay, yeah.
that part. Yeah,
Tell
so
me
no,
how
but
you. Oh, go ahead, please.
no, I was just saying no. But long story short, my parents kept me a kid, and I ended up appreciating it in the long run. And now one of my parents is deceased, but
Oh,
my
sorry.
dad he died when I was a little younger, and but he
Oh,
told me to
sorry
take
to
care
hear
of the
that.
family. So thank you, but it was
Especially
a
on
blessing because
Father's
I feel
Day,
like he put some.
little weekend here.
Yeah, Father's Day just passing, right? Exactly, but it's interesting because this Father's Day was my first Father's Day. So I've
Oh,
never,
okay. Well, happy Father's
yeah,
Day. Yeah.
yeah, thank you. So I'm
Yeah,
sure he was
I
looking
hear
down
people
on
are
me as
out there
well.
still having children and then they're still blessing the world with it and everything. Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Very few of us, but yeah. But no,
Right.
I'm happy about my son, and he's only a few months now, but it's just a beautiful thing, and so I was happy to be a part of that. But no, I'm happy my parents kept me a child for in my childhood years
Yeah.
and let me do my thing as an adult. So I'm okay with that.
That's good. I'm gonna come back around to that, to
Okay,
your
no
child,
problem.
but yeah, to you and you being a new father in a minute and how it affects your, your career moving forward. But one more
Thank you.
question for me, and then I'm let Yorkie talk about a few things here. I mean, everybody can jump in whenever
Okay.
you want here. Is
Mhm.
I wanted to know how you came up with your name, or who came up with your name, or how did you settle on like this name as an artistry?
Oh, thank you. Okay, yes. My name is King J of Troy. Some
Like, are
people
you
call me
from Troy?
KJ. No, actually, but the junior college that I went to in Arkansas, our basically our team was the Trojans, and so
Okay.
we all felt
Okay.
like we were of Troy. But
Gotcha.
that's not the only reason. Even if
You
I
guys
didn't
were
go to
big
that
man on
school,
campus. You guys flossing the condoms, safe sex back in the
yeah,
day. That's really
yeah,
what it was, right?
but you, you know what it is too. It's because Troy is a city of love. The city Paris is named after a prince of Troy.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, so it's a city, it was a city of love back then. And so when I say King J of Troy, I'm saying that I am a king, but it's more about I'm a warrior for love. I still believe in love.
Ah,
I believe in true love. I
okay.
believe that it exists. Everybody
That's
is not
right.
out to get you. Everybody is not out to get you,
Oh,
y'all.
but they
Anybody
are.
listening?
They are King Jail,
No,
but they
it's
are
a few
especially
people.
especially true royalty in the lineage. Yes, beware.
Hmm.
Find true love. Yes,
No,
it exists and first love
right,
at first
right,
sight,
right,
but be
right.
very cautious of all that prevails because
You have to
it
be
is
cautious.
very
You have to be
dangerous.
cautious,
Yes,
but you can't let it stop you from living. That's
Mm.
where I'm at with it. And that's why I say I'm a warrior for love because I fight for
for
it.
sure.
I know a lot of women are going to be cautious always, and you're supposed to be as a woman, especially in America. But I will fight for that love. I will bleed for that love. I will go through turmoil for that love. And next thing you know, the woman says, wow, he really loved me. And then we move
Well, that you
forward.
don't even you don't want to
We move
we gonna
forward and
have
we're
them.
happy.
Saying
Well,
that.
I have a different segment where we talk about relationships and men and women and the
Hey,
status of
one day we
love.
might do
So you're
that.
gonna have to hop on that a different day, cause I'll tell you, like, my shit, women shouldn't be out there looking at all. You're supposed to wait till the man come find you, and that's your man and that's your
That's
woman. But
right.
it
That's
is what it
right.
is.
Let them find you.
Flowers say that.
Ha!
She
What you
said
got
that. I
going?
see you, Flower. I see you.
Yeah, But I live by a different set of codes and morals. But Yorkie,
But that's
what do
but
you
that's
want
how
to
I came
highlight?
up with my name.
Okay, thank you, thank you. What do you want
Yeah,
to
no
highlight
problem.
about your artist coming forward? Like maybe can you tell us like how you've developed how long you've been working together and some of the plans you see for the future for King J of Troy.
I mean, as a manager of him, he's a piece of work, man. You guys just don't know. This man
Hmm.
work, you know, but it's nothing really to develop or do something with King J because he's already there. I'm just here as his manager, as a guidance, support, and get to the process, because like I said, like he said, everybody got, like I told you before, there's people got ups and downs in a daily
Yeah,
basis. you know
Hmm.
we there on top, and then all of a sudden you're gonna know you on the bottom.
yeah.
So from
Yeah.
there, we
Yeah.
start a whole new circle, whole new environment, whole new aura, whole new positivity.
Hmm.
So
In
kind of like a
Hmm.
rebranding of sorts.
Yes, yes, the name is already there.
Hmm.
Actually a success,
Hmm.
music artist.
Thank you. Thank
And
you.
from there,
Hmm.
accomplish a lot of, things that he wanted to do in his life as far as goals, passion in music,
Hmm.
taking care of his family, his other half,
Hmm.
whatever the case may be. But me, man,
Hmm.
it
Hmm.
goosebump, damn it. But
That's because
but
you
That's
so
good.
real, because you tell it real like it is.
yes,
That's
like,
right. That's
I
right.
a talent because in the entertainment, a manager is strictly, we got protocols, but me as a manager,
Mm-hmm.
I embrace my artists like they my family. Is
Right.
support system from there, not
Right.
side field, but the people that's inside of me, that they can see that, hey, Yoki crying, that they never seen it before,
Yeah.
and it
Yeah.
Yeah.
stays in our circle. You know what I'm saying? Because we trying to get
Mm-hmm.
where that we don't want nobody to interfere what we got going on, because it's a learned lesson.
Right.
You open your mouth,
Mm-hmm.
your words against you, and you can elevate from there. So I'm protecting
Mm-hmm.
artists mindset, heart, and everything. You know what I'm saying? That's more
Yeah.
important, because music, we put our
Yeah.
and basically
She's
we
the mama bear. She's the mama bear.
express ourselves to music. And if you're a real artist, you're gonna listen to the word, not the beat. That's
Mhm.
Yeah.
and
Right,
what he gonna help me out to explain how we came up with the Trinity Entertainment.
Okay.
right.
So
Well, yeah, as y'all was hearing, Yoki, she's just a very sincere, I mean, just authentic soul. That's what Yoki always have been. She's never changed. She's just been herself the whole time, and I love that about her. I'm cut from that type of cloth myself. So me and her was we linked up. I found out she did management. There was a lot of different managers and agents in the
Yeah.
house the night I met her, but she stood
Okay.
out amongst all of them. It wasn't just her beauty,
And where did
but
and where did you meet? Where did you meet?
in Las Vegas at a mixer party.
Okay.
In Las Vegas at an industry mixing party. Yes.
Shout out to Las Vegas and those
Yeah. Shout out
industry mixer
LV.
parties, okay? And
Yeah.
we'll come back to
Yeah.
that too because we do have a social media mixer group that meets in Las Vegas weekly,
Oh wow.
and it's really fun and it's really gotten everybody together, especially everybody who's doing podcasts and has other stuff going on, fashion shows.
Okay.
It's been off the chain, so we got to get you
Okay.
involved with that too. But please continue.
Oh
Sorry to
yeah.
interrupt.
Oh, no problem. No, it was great. No, but I met her at this, like I said, industry mixer party. And like I said, it was a lot of agents in the house, a lot of different managers, a lot of artists in the house. But Yoki, she just, I don't know, she stood out amongst the crowd. And it was just her energy. I was actually there promoting a new brand of vodka, called
Okay.
Trust Me Vodka. And
Trust
there
me,
was some of my
vodka. Oh, you almost
Trust
can't
Me
even
Vodka.
say the
Shout
two
out to
words
Trust Me.
together. You can't even say the
Yeah.
two words together. Like that's like a joke. Like
No, that's
no.
this is a real vodka company. Look it up.
Okay.
Anybody that and it actually tastes really good. They're actually out of California, but anyway, they are a new vodka company
Okay.
called Trust Me Vodka. And I was actually they were promoting them for Super Bowl weekend, so that's why I was in Las Vegas.
Got it.
So having some fun. I met Yoki. I had my bottle with me of Trust Me vodka, and I don't know. We started talking about it. She took a taste, said this tastes good. She was like, "Yo," I'm like, Can we take a picture or something?" And to help promote it. So we took a picture, and then we started talking business. And believe it or not, I didn't talk to nobody else in there after that. It was
Oh, I
just,
believe it.
you
I
know,
believe it. I
like
believe it because
like
that's just
Yoki
how
hit
it goes when that's how it goes when a big shark is in a small
right.
pond.
A
a big
small pot. You're right. You're right. Yoki hit all the points. Like she hit. I mean, she was green light. Everything was green light. No red flags. No craziness. Nothing. And so I called her like 2 days later, maybe. And I think we ended up meeting up at Resort World, which is a nice casino in Las Vegas.
You
And we had a
know,
business
I have
meeting.
yet to be to Resort World. That's one of the
You
newer
should
places.
go.
It's
Yes, it
one of the
is.
only places I haven't really toured. I used to be a travel agent in Vegas years and years ago, so I did like
Okay.
I knew all the little ins and outs. But yeah, I haven't been since they opened Resort World. Sorry, I just pretty much just talk whenever I interrupt you
No,
for
you should. No, no, that's great. No, 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 I'm fine with that. No, you should definitely check it out. We go to Resort World. We had a heck of a business meeting there,
okay.
and we've been locked in ever since. Right, Yoki?
yes.
Yeah, we've been locked in ever since. So now we're working on dropping me a EP, just a 3-song EP by the end of the summer.
Only
And
three songs. Why three
yup,
songs?
three has well, what we were talking about is the Trinity. So
Okay. Okay.
the Trinity
Now, I
Entertainment.
like for things to have meaning. I'm a very particular type of person, so
Oh
I
no,
that's
for
so
sure, for sure. Now we're
okay.
definitely into some numerology and some astrology and things like this. So, but long story short, we came up with the Trinity Entertainment and such. Just me, her, and another artist of hers, And so we all came up with it, and we said, okay, let's see what we could do. And because we just clicked, so just
Yeah.
major grandiose click. So when
Well,
that happened,
that's how artistry works. Like when you think back
hmm
to the greats and you think
hmm
when I drive down Ventura Boulevard and I
hey,
stop and I see these
Ventura,
little dives and I see these
uh-huh,
places and I'm just like, damn, like these people came up together, the musicians, the
yes,
comedians, the actors, the just everything, right? And then like,
right,
it just yeah, you can feel it in the
right.
air, like, yeah, for sure.
You want to, somebody said it. They said, you want to go fast, go at it alone. You want to go further, go at it with your people. Go at it with a team of people. And so
Yeah.
that's where me, Yoki, and Serrano, our other good, her other
Oh
artist,
yeah,
we
okay,
kind
Serrano.
of,
We were gonna have him for an interview. I
yeah,
think we have an interview coming up with him next.
Mhm.
right. So we came all in, and then we just start doing stuff. So now everything we do, starting off, we're trying to do it in threes to
I
represent the
like that.
Trinity.
I like the number three. I fuck with threes. So yeah, three.
Hey, that's right.
Been a very long time. I do a lot of number stuff, but yeah, I like threes. The number three is a good
All
number.
right, all right. See, that's there. So Yoki, there it go. That's the confirmation right
It's
there,
a
right?
very powerful number, especially
Right.
threes and sets of threes.
Mhm.
Yes, that's a
It's
three.
not just the number. It's just not a three. It's like three within threes.
Right. There you
Do you
go.
see
Three,
them?
three,
Like, yeah,
three.
you see them, right? Yeah. There's
Yeah,
a
three,
lot of
three, three.
multiples. Yeah. And then and then that overflows those multiples and then they flip and then backwards and then it's like abundance.
Right.
Yeah,
And
because
then
then
they
of
come
course
with
you
all
get
the
to the
energy
12
and
and you
stuff.
add the three to get to the 15 and then it just threes work. They
Right.
work really well, you know?
Right. No, you're
And
right.
then you got
I
18,
see you. I'm on
21.
the
You know what I'm
energy. I'm on the
saying? Yeah.
energy joint. You know, I got my little tourmaline. I got my little a little quartz and stuff like that. I don't know if you can see it on there, but I'm
Yeah.
fooling with it. I
I don't
love
know if
the
you guys
energy.
can see the little ticker that I have at the bottom here, but it's amethyst, and
Hey, yep, I got amethyst
and
too.
it
Yep.
changes. It actually tells you the website you could go to get tickets to the live stream. There's an upcoming live stream that's going to be filled with music, media, comedy, interviews, just
Hey,
jam packed and stuff,
okay.
and that's going to be coming up. And yeah, and then also it's of course your thoughts with Yorkie Cruz. So Yorkie
That's right.
Cruz, what are your thoughts? What do you want to see or what's your vision coming for King
You guys
Jaye?
want to know? Oh,
Well,
yeah.
yeah, like what's your first goal? Like what's the next goal? Like that not you don't got to give us like the
But
oh my god cuz he's going to be
crisis,
the
you know
of
what
the
I'm
world,
saying?
but like
Time we bring it up, it's always some interfering. But excuse me, but
Mhm.
my thoughts and my goals and my expectation with King J of Troy. I mean, we there. We there. We just
Yeah,
taking
we gonna
our
get it.
time, slowly but surely eliminating the snake
Right.
grass.
yeah,
Who, because in the entertainment, they wear masks on the entertainment. It's just the matter of
Mhm.
time to fall off. You know,
Right, right.
we don't do that. The Trinity Entertainment, we don't do that. We keep
We
it
don't do
it
that.
all. Either you like what we do, you like what we do, or you don't like what we do. We don't care.
right.
Right,
We do, but we don't,
right,
because it
right.
affect our mental if we take if we pay attention to people's word, like, oh yeah, he's not good, oh this and that. We get that a lot, which is
Right.
make
Mhm.
me more stressed
Mhm.
as a manager, like, oh, you said my artist
I
is not
don't
for
fuck
me.
with
Hey,
you. Yeah. Yeah, for sure, like
That
for
part.
sure. No, I get it. Like, no, for real. Like, I get that because I think that I operate my businesses like that too. You're gonna get from me what I'm feeling. I'm just honest about where I'm at, and I don't see the point in stressing myself out over things that just ultimately I've watched over the years that don't work. And even if they do work, I don't. It's cool. Somebody else can do that. This is my lane, and I'll ride through it. I might swerve a little bit, I
Right,
might cross
hey.
over a little bit, I
Ride or
might
die,
stop, might
ride or
pull off a
die.
couple off ramps, but it is what
Right.
it is. And I
Gotta be
think
ride or
that,
die with it.
yeah, because, like, I mean, at the end of the day, cars are meant to be driven.
That
Yep.
part till the wheels
Vehicles,
fall off.
vehicles vehicles are meant to, travel. Like, it's a vehicle, so it's
There
meant
you
to
go.
move.
You saying something now?
Mm,
Yeah.
Wow.
What
Yeah.
do you have a show? What was the last show that you did? Are you currently doing like live shows,
oh,
I
or are you
am
just working them
currently
now?
working on some live shows for next month. My last live show was Mariposa. I was doing some live shows there once a week on Wednesdays. That's a little. It's a really nice bar in Las Vegas, not far from the
Oh,
Strip, right off the Strip. But
yeah.
I'm going to be most likely doing some live shows coming up here after I release this EP. Like I said, with the 3 songs, so I got to do
Oh,
the
yeah.
tour to promote it. And those shows are going to be at some cigar lounges we're working on. Yoki got some venues for me. So this is taking it all in stride.
yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
So
it's going to be
July
good
should be a
though, because
busy
what I
month.
do is R&B. So
Okay,
yeah.
so R
You
and
better
B, you
give us
like
a
a
you better
little
give us an
R&B.
example, man. You better give Miss Flower an example, cause they
Well,
say,
she won't. She won't. She says she want to hear something.
yep.
Like a little
Miss Flower,
R&B.
you want to hear something? Can I make the flower bloom, or what I need to do?
I
No, I
think right
mean,
now, wait, right now we working with them kind of rose petal. Right now, the kind of
right? You
mood that
already
we
know.
in
You
for
know
the
what
day.
though? Okay, I tell you what.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you the
I
mood
tell you
we in.
what.
The Monday mood that
Okay,
we're in is
right.
the rose petals that get picked off one by one. The does she love
Oh my
me?
God.
I want to know. Does she love me not? Does
Oh
she
my
love me?
God.
Does she love me not? And it might not be a
Right,
her. It might be a he. And it
right.
might be a
It
them.
might be
And it
whichever
could be a
one.
we. Okay,
I'm not
go.
mad at that.
Hit me
Well,
with
see what
something.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna say, see, I would. I'm not gonna get all because you just said the key word is Monday, so we ain't gonna get all lovey dovey and all that. But if anything, I would have to say, sheesh. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just a little something. You know what I'm saying? Letting you know I got the voice, no mic, no echo, just me.
For sure, for
So I'm not,
sure.
like I said, I'm not gonna sing no romantic stuff right now for you because I know, like you said, you're picking the rose petals off. So that means the rose is like wilting a little bit. but but no, I do R&B crooning. If anything, somebody told me my style was similar to Maxwell mixed with Nate Dogg
Okay.
mixed with T-Pain. So that's what they
Okay. Well,
said.
we haven't had a Maxwell in a while, and Nate
Yeah,
is long past, and T Pain. Well,
right.
he's had multiple versions of himself, and now I think he's like a meditation speaker album person. So like,
Yeah, something like
I'll
that.
be interested to see to hear more from you in the future for
Oh, for
sure.
sure. For
Mhm.
sure. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Flower. And definitely thank you for having me on your show. And thank you, of course, to my manager,
This is not
Yoki.
my
We're gonna
show.
keep doing
This is
this.
this
And
is your thoughts with Yorkie Cruz.
hey, okay, there we go. All right. Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm just
Appreciate
the
you, manager.
concierge. I
She
kind of
just a
act as like a
yeah.
concierge in the world out here, right? It's a big
Uh-huh.
universe, and
It
I
is.
I speak to the clouds, and I can read the stars, or no, wait, reverse that. And
Hey, there you
so
go.
I feel like I'm just a concierge in here in the universe, and so
Okay.
right, and my timing is just what it is. So I put people in places that they need to be, and then we gonna
That's
get them
right.
to other places they need to be, like Monday's
That's right.
classroom. You could come visit
Hey.
Monday's classroom, and you have
Mm-hmm.
to look up how to join Monday's classroom. And if you can figure that
Mm-hmm.
out, you might be able to get there. And then there's other things that we do too. So yeah, like so yeah, it's not necessarily my show. This show happens to be
Hmm.
Yorkie's show. This is Your Thoughts
Okay,
with
well there it
Yorkie
is.
Cruz.
Thank you for clearing it up right there. So that's a real good look right there. See, now I gotta talk to my talk to my personal manager over there. I call her PM sometimes. Now I'm over here like, well, I'm sorry.
Hey.
I'm sorry. I'm just fooling with you too. But no,
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all having me on the show. And I think, yeah, we're going to really take it to a whole nother stratosphere coming up in a month or two when I drop this EP. You know, y'all gonna really like what I believe that I bring to the table for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good. Yeah, I'll be interested to see the different campaigns and everything that we can create and get everything going because that is really what it's about is highlighting everybody's gifts and expertise and sharing them with the world out there, sharing knowledge, documenting
Mhm.
things, and just excelling as a culture. Um,
Yes.
and when it comes down to it, Yorkie,
Yes,
Miss
ma'am.
Yorkie. What do you have going on by way of? Do you have any shows that are any dates that are confirmed coming up for the month of July yet?
I actually got a lot of invitation. Like today we got Jay Gambino WSO. That was today. My friend Naomi, she's a comedian, but she's off the scene right now. As far as right now, I'm actually just focus on my studying, my business, because I built a security company.
Oh
And
yeah,
yes,
I'm
so I'm trying
familiar.
to get that started and operated by next month or so. But my main concern right now is getting my artist to a slot. And like Malik said, we working on his EPK and my other artists. So from there, I can't really say nothing, and it's just a surprise.
Gotcha. No, I feel you. I understand that completely. I have a lot of times I pick dates that we're gonna do stuff, but I don't really tell people exactly what it is.
Hmm.
Um, and people can buy tickets and things too, and they just know that on that day you're gonna get the address and you're gonna get the information of what to do and where to go.
Yep.
Excuse me. I just find that it works better that way for everybody's safety, um, for the mental safety of the creator in case it's an overwhelming day or it's an overwhelming thing or you're working with third parties and like a lot of times you know this you can set up an event somewhere. You've done all the work, you've put the dates, you've done this, you've gone here, you sold the tickets, you got people showing up, and you get to the venue and they're acting like, why are you here? Or
Right.
like, what are you guys doing? Like, oh, I didn't think you were doing all that. I just thought you guys were having a group here or whatever. And you're like, no, we're having like a performance. Like, what are you talking about? So, like, I always stress that to a lot of people because these are all things that, of course, you go through in the beginning stages of entertainment and things like this. And then you learn how to do contracts and you learn how to, put things together and work with management companies and work with, well, like my company, I don't consider my company a music management company. It's more of a concierge service, right? Like I can guide people to the different people that they're going to need in the industry, and then they can make their own decisions from there who they work with. But these are the people that I know do good work, or that over the years I know have, the ability to get the job done. So, and I know you operate the same way, because people's word is what it is. And most people, you can't listen to shit they have to say.
Right. Because you're right about that. I agree to that 100%.
Right, right. So it's like, and I wanted to just say I know your guest had said earlier that what a pleasure it was to work with you and like how good it is to work with you. And I want to say the same thing because like I know a lot of people try to give their opinion, or maybe they've come across you in a situation where it was already fucked up situation and they either added their opinion or just whatever to it and didn't need it. But like some people get the wrong side of people and they don't even understand the work or where that came from because they don't know how to approach a situation for what it is. So I wanted to say, like, you know, I'm just glad that you took the time to know me, because people say the same thing about me. I know people out there, like, and people must think like she's a flake. She never answers her phone. I always try to make a meeting. She's never there. She's always like tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. But like insider people know, it is what it is with me. And I guess I don't work when I don't feel like working. And
Yeah,
sometimes
me too.
I have to, and sometimes you have to put other people to work for that. And sometimes you got to get through it. But for the most part, I try not to stress my brain out because I like my brain and I want it to last for a long time. And I don't think that, anybody has the right to pull from it except for what I'm allowing. So, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the same type. I just like to meditate, like you said. You don't If you don't feel like working, is for me is the frequency. If I have work to do right now or later on, I like to sit down and have my coffee and meditate, and not really planned it, but I want to make sure that my goals that day is gonna be accomplished either way go. You know,
Yeah, 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 for
I
sure,
don't
for sure.
I don't like rushing. I like to take time. I like to travel. I like to see the ocean. Because at the same time, I'm a writer. I'm writing my whole story of my book, which is I'm looking for a publishing company that will, really conduct business. Not no goofy business, not I like you business, none of that. Because you cannot combine the business and a pleasure. I don't
No,
I don't
I
do that.
can I
I don't.
can navigate you over at Monday's class. Look, I'm so surprised that this just happened to pop up right now.
Mhm.
Over at Monday's class, there is a specific class, like a kind of like a, I don't know what you would call it. It's gonna be like it's not like a writer's class, but it's more like a writer's publishing kind of like connection class, well, concierge class, right? So, but if you need to be linked up with this kind of stuff, like the with all the powers that be, that's what we've been teaching. So you're more than welcome to get the information from there, and everything.
Okay. Okay.
So
Looking.
I'll give you the information and stuff later, off air. Well, for anybody though, for anybody that wants to tell about their life or write their story or create a story or tell a story or, anything like that, document something. You want to write a cookbook, if you want to do a how-to video or a show just like this where you can just talk with people and have random thoughts and ideas and share information, you
Mm,
can definitely contact me, or you can log on. Um, and there are links to be able to do all those kind of things. There's a podcast class, there's a writing class, there's um imagination station, like there's memberships to just be part of a cool creative world. And then you would have information to everything. So that's the scan goal there. And yeah, so
yeah, definitely gonna look into that.
yeah, and I'll give you the information to get there. And I am running. There is a special right now before, I want to go back to your thoughts for just a few minutes before we kind of close out here. But there is a special running. Today is Monday. And if you go to girlmondayglamorous.com and you click on the candle, I think it might be under wellness. Anyway, there's these candles and there's all these scents of candles. And if you make a purchase today, every item that you purchase, you get 10 free entries into the July raffle to be able to win. There's going to be 6 winners, and each winner gets a 4-pack of tickets to the live stream, the July live stream, that's going to be going on. And I think I mentioned it earlier. It's media, music, interviews. It's packed full of comedy performances. Just tidbits, information, special stuff. So we're looking forward to that.
Okay.
And anything else that you want to add, or anything you're looking forward to,
Um,
or
you guys tap in WSO tonight at 6 o'clock. Any question you guys can tap in on my social media. Malik J King J of Troy EPK is about to drop. You guys tune in with that. You can find him on all social media platform, Spotify, all that awesome good stuff. Um, really, I don't really have none to say, but be positive. You know, reach your goal as far as you can. Don't let nobody judge you, criticize you to make you, fall down on your dreams, because at the end of the day, everybody want to be successful in life. Everybody want to be in peace. So why would people will break somebody else's peace when they know how that feels? So my thoughts today is really just keep staying, positive and motivated every day, because that's just what life is. Cherish the life, cherish the people that's around you, and acknowledge the people that's really care. Because nowadays I've seen a lot of people that they will pretend they care, but they don't.
very true, very true. What was the website, or where you were telling people to log on tonight, and where do they go to log on, and what time should they do that?
WSO is on Lake Mead, and it's really on the west side. It's a
Oh,
club.
it's in person tonight. There's an in
Yes,
person.
yes.
Okay, say it one more time.
The WSO on West Side Oasis is West Side Oasis on the west side, Las Vegas.
Got you, in Las Vegas. Okay, out in Nevada. And
Yes,
what time is that? About 7, 8?
from 6 o'clock to 9, I believe. It depends when we start. But this one is hosting with Jay Gambino, DJ Jackpot, and DJ Buck. So they the one that's been doing the host
Oh
the
yeah, okay. I've been seeing DJ Buck around a lot lately. Okay, good for
yeah,
him. Yeah, I love a good DJ network, and I've been involved with a lot of different ones, and
yeah.
just that kind of thing. Like, so yeah. All right. Well, it has been really a pleasure always talking with you, Miss Yorkie,
And
and of course, this is Your Thoughts with Yorkie Cruz. And you can find it here, and you can also find it on YouTube. It'll be currently playing on Facebook. And in the month of July, it'll be on a few other streaming sites. So if you found your way here, thank you. Please subscribe to the channels, come back. And we hope to see you again soon. If you want to be a guest on Yorkie's show
I
or
mean,
any of the shows, just, yeah, hit us up.
yes, ma'am.
Have a good night.
Bye, everybody.
Well, there you go. Those were Yorkie's thoughts. And now, just a few from the sponsors. We have a live stream ticket available for the July live stream. You can get those at girlmondaymedia.com. If you log on to girlmondayglamorous.com, you can purchase those candles that we mentioned earlier, and you can enter the raffle to win free tickets to the live stream and other upcoming events. There's also other merchandise to check out too. I mean, after all, it is the summer and everybody loves a good tank top. And like, are you even wearing gray sweats when you go out or nah? Just playing. Hope you've had fun here, and I hope you listen again, tell some friends, share this, or add it to your playlist. Bye bye for now.